obviously took them down, and this warehouse is a little bit bigger, so moved this up a little bit. Still have to put the sidewalk in here, but yeah, I was very happy. This went a lot more smooth than the first warehouse that we did, and I think we preemptively moved a bunch of stuff out, and I think that helped a lot. And there wasn't that much different, like a variety of stuff. Like, it was a lot of agricultural products, just because, again, like, they're going to service the farms. That warehouse is going to service a lot of our farms, because, again, our farms are all in that direction there. But yeah, so just to show, because I mean, we filled up this manual storage area. We did a decent amount of filling up in it here, and actually this right over here. So you can see, like, we have a ton of wheat. Again, wheat is no longer an issue. More wheat here, in fact, and we'll probably fill these other chests up too. But potatoes all over here, we actually had to destroy some because we had so many. And same thing here with carrots, same thing, we had to destroy some. And over here with seeds, we almost had to destroy some, but some we also had to utilize our town hall because of how many seeds. I don't want to just throw them away, because again, they're good for composting there, and we had the space for them. Again, we have some canola seeds here, and actually took a bunch of canola out of here and moved it over to our fuel processing area here, and we have a bunch of random stuff in here too. And our iron supply over here is actually filling up very well. You can see, like, we have 3 double chests there and almost a 4th double chest completely full of iron. We cleared out our iron farm there, so that's one thing. And let's head on over here, and I'll show off very quickly. So we do have a new guard tower. Again, this courier's hut was recently put in here, and you can see we were extending the road all the way down. We actually fixed the staircases going down too, so our colonists can get up and down, because again, a lot of the workers down there reside in these houses over here. So we have a couple of these paths going down in between the houses. Here we still have a little bit of more road to fit in here, but you can see I put another guard tower right in here. I actually built this off stream. We had the extra block, so I figured, I'm like, this might be a good area, just because again, we have a lot of residential areas here. So we also have the stairway going down this way, but we're going to continue progressing down this way as well, and probably well, hello everyone, welcome in, happy Sunday. I hope everyone's been having a great weekend so far. My name is Dirt Builder, and of course today we're back in our MineColonies world here. Oh, great timing. So we actually just crossed into winter. I haven't been in this world, I haven't been in the world like a lot recently, but I was in here a little bit yesterday, and yeah, winter is here again. So let's run up here before we start freezing to death. Down there, that area gets very cold, so we'll head up here into the warmth. And hey John, good to see you. Hope you're doing well there. Hope you're having a good weekend. So I'll just kind of chill up here for a second while we're doing our intro. So yeah, we got a few projects done last week. Last week was a very busy stream week again. This week, I think what we're going to do, because we're going to have at least one, obviously, tonight, and hopefully 2 tomorrow, but I'll keep you guys posted. So the area that I live in, unfortunately, got hit with a massive snowstorm on Thursday into Friday, which continued into Saturday, and they got the projections right, so we ended up with about 6 feet of snow outside, which happens every... the last time that this happened was in 2014, where we had 7 feet of snow. So it currently stuck at home. It cannot leave. Our street has not been plowed. The town and the county have been trying to clear out, because we're not the only community that got hit. So the town and the county are trying to clear out our trying to clear out like the main roads in the town, which they've been struggling to do, because unfortunately it snowed a little bit more last night, and then like today it's been no snow. Like we're done with snow apparently now for a little while. So yeah, it got pretty tall. There is it taller than you? Just about. So I'm about 6'2". So it's about like up to, it's somewhere around like here-ish. It's tall. Like I said, the most we had that I've seen anyways has been 7 feet, and that was a couple years ago. So the reason I say tomorrow's stream may not happen is because, well, I do have to work during the day. I work from home, so that's not like there's no issue there. But the thing is, they essentially, what they did today was they brought a front loader down our street, and the front loader was essentially just moving snow, like to an extent where they could like essentially just get through like emergency vehicles through, just in case, because they've been having instances where the ambulances have been getting stuck the past few days around here. So they were just kind of clearing some out, but they haven't been back since. So it's hard to know. They may come around tomorrow. I'm hoping that they come around tomorrow. So I would have to go out and clear more snow after work. I think I've done pretty much a full work day of clearing snow between Friday, Saturday, and today. It took a lot to clear everything out. And there, yeah, so it's one of those things that, so we may not have a stream tomorrow night, depending if they come around. I need to clear that out of the bottom of our driveway, because there's about 6 foot-ish drift, just like at the edge of the driveway into the street. And so I'm hoping that they'll knock it down, at least to make it easier for the snow blower to go over it. But we'll find out. But hopefully tomorrow, originally they thought that they might be able to get through most people by today, but it doesn't look that way. I think they're kind of slowed up, probably because the magnitude of it there. So yeah, the got snow chains on the cars. So yeah, the tires that I have, the tires that a lot of people in the Northeast have anyways, they're like all season tires. So like they're a little bit thicker, and the tires are meant to they're meant to operate in winter and that. But the thing right now, and I could tell you, I drive a Ford Fusion there, so if you know what that looks like, it's not the tallest car. I would definitely go with like a taller one, like a little bit more off the ground. But even if I knock that snow drift down that's like at the edge of my driveway, even if I knock that down, we would still be in a situation where there's still about 3 feet of snow just beyond that, and my car would get stuck instantly. It's just not, no matter what I do, it would be very difficult to do. So yeah, can you send some of the water to SoCal? Absolutely. Yeah, it's gonna get a little warmer, so this is gonna melt and probably flood everything in its path around, unfortunately. So, but yeah, I think the hardest hit area around here was about 80 inches, I think, in the town adjacent to mine. It was 80 inches, and then my town, but I don't think we got that over here. My town got 77 inches, but the area, my neighborhood, I don't think got as much. Like it's still about like 6 feet, so still like tall. That's about 60 inches. So some areas got hit a little bit harder than we did, but still it's something that's why the progress is so slow there. But yeah, it's gonna be some flooding, unfortunately, once everything melts. So very fitting, considering that it's snowing over here now as well. But yeah, so, and then with Thanksgiving this week as well, obviously we have for those in the US, we have the Thanksgiving holiday on Thursday, and that, so there won't be a stream on Wednesday this week. So right now my plan is just to have to have a stream on Sunday and Monday, and then the episode will probably come out around a similar time, like around Friday or Saturday later in the week. And that your city once got only 2 inches of snow a long time. Yeah, and I mean, if you're also, because like to the north, like to us in the north, like it's kind of funny. Like I remember a couple years ago in Atlanta, Georgia, that they had like a dusting on their highways, and like people were just like abandoning their cars and walking like home and everything. And you know, like I said, it's funny to an extent, but like I get it, because like again, if it's not something that you deal with on a regular basis, like it becomes, you know, like a big disaster when it actually happens, because again, you don't have that experience like driving or walking in it, or you know, dealing with that type of weather. So it's like a new thing. So I kind of like, you know, it's funny when, you know, that happens, but like at the same time, like I get it, because it would be the same thing. I mean, God forbid, but like it hasn't happened. It's not likely to happen. But if like a hurricane came through here, or even like if we started getting tornadoes on a more regular basis, because we get them once every, you know, so many years or something. They come. I could count on my hand. I could count on like 2 fingers, actually, 2 or 3 fingers, the amount of times in my entire life that we've had like a small tornado around here. So again, it's not something that we deal with around here frequently. So it's something that like if that warning comes down, it's like a little bit more worrisome than like, you know, maybe someone in the Midwest who kind of deals with tornadoes a little bit more frequently there. But it's still scary nonetheless. But you know, yeah. So yeah. Do you get Thursday off? You don't? I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, I have Thursday and Friday off this week. So I'm going to be out and about on Friday and probably Saturday and Sunday, honestly. Our plan is to go do some Christmas shopping after. I guess we'll see, because now they're saying that there might be another weather event coming on Friday, but it looks like it might be too warm to snow, so it might just be rain and that. But it's right now it's like really bad over here. You know, we've been through this, so it's not like anything like, you know, we're not going to be trapped for like 2 weeks or something. And you know, we didn't lose power, surprisingly. No one in the area. I think there was like a small time on Thursday or on Friday morning that people in like the town next to mine lost power for a couple hours, but then they were able to get it back on. But no one else, like they said, since then there has been no power outages in the area, so that's really good. We never lost power here either. So, but anyways, today we're going to be upgrading our apiary there. It's at level 1. I wanted to get that up to level 2, and I think we're also going to do the Glassblower's hut as well today. So I think we're going to get those 2 upgraded, and then we're going to try to work through some of the roads. I haven't had a ton of time. I mean, I've been trapped at home, but again, I was outside shoveling so much. We do have to head over to our XP farm, maybe just for like about 20 minutes or so, just to if I could mend my my shovel a little bit, so we could do a little bit more digging in that. But I figure we'll work on the roads a little bit more, and I think maybe tomorrow we'll start plotting out with the subway system. I think now that the roads are starting to take a little bit more shape, it might be okay, at least in part, like down this way for it. But yeah, let me, while we're running, like I said, we might have to run back up. It's very difficult here in the winter going down to that part of the colony, just like it's very difficult to be up here in the summer for extended periods of time. But with this, like, it gets very cold down here apparently, which you would think at like a higher elevation, like it would be cooler, so like on the top part of the colony, and it would be like a little bit like warmer down here in like a valley, but that's not unfortunately how it's going. Let me see. This is the Fletcher, right? I'm trying to remember where we put our Glassblower. I think it might be right here. And then I mentioned in the video we did get the guard tower all complete over there. Here we go. Okay. So this is at level 1. So let's see, we'll assign this over to Maddox to get this up to level 2, and then we'll try to get this up to level 3 as well. So we're not going to be doing any knocking down and rebuilding this week. We're just going to be upgrading some of the new builds that we've had in recent episodes that we haven't had time to upgrade them to the next level. So yeah, I wanted to get the apiary up to there. And then next week we'll continue with moving buildings around. And then I'll have to see what we're going to do. We might try to... If we can get indoors. I might try... I might say, like, let's do the next week, let's do the university and the town hall. Because I think that area is going to kind of make it a little... That's going to be... Emmy will assign to this one. And I think I taught them the recipe for the beehive, so I think we should be good. So we'll try to get this up to level 3 as well. I got a couple honey bottles here. Okay. So yeah, so we'll do those two. I'm going to wait for the storm to pass because I think it'll still be kind of cold by our XP farm. There too, that's a little bit to the south of us. So I'm just going to just head back down this way right now, and we'll wait out the storm, and then I think we'll head over. We'll do a little bit at the XP farm. I did have them make some bricks and some asphalt, so we have a little bit more to do heading down in this direction, and then also in the bottom part of our colony. Obviously with the snow, it's going to make it a little bit more difficult there, but yeah, we have to extend the road down that way a little bit, so we got a little ways to go there, mostly with asphalt over there, but yeah. So, but I hope everyone else is having a very good weekend there. Okay. It's actually supposed to have a doctor's appointment Tuesday morning. Nothing, just like a routine checkup. And I called right before the stream because I'm like, I don't think, I don't know if we're going to be able to get out or not. I don't want it to be one of those things that I'm getting charged like a fee for, like this happening, like, canceling within 24 hours or something. So I'm just like, hey, which they should understand because their area got hit very hard too, so. There we go. Storm let up. And you can see Maddox and Emmy are on their way, so... Alright, very good. So now we can... we'll head over to our XP farm first. There. Not sure how much will get done in the colony while we're over here, because it kind of seems like when we're outside of here that, unfortunately, it, the things in the colony don't seem to go, even though they're within the simulation distance in that. I mean, I guess we'll see. We'll see if they get anything done, because again, like where Maddox and Emmy both are, they're both within, over here, they're both, like, within the viewing distance right now, so theoretically they should still be able to, like, they should still be moving in that. Because I do have, like, the simulation distance set to the render distance, too. So, yeah, we'll do a little AFK here. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to do this off camera. Normally I try to do this off camera just so that, we can do other stuff while I'm on stream. But it also gives a chance to get a good look at the colony from above over here, too, which, again, the skyline is really coming together. You can see a lot of the guard towers. Again, there is a new guard tower right over there. But yeah, so we just have to chill a little bit. We need to be up this high for this type of farm to work. There, so I'm just going to put the shovel in my other hand so that way they can get some XP. I figure we'll go up and down. Again, this is a smaller mob farm, but I figure we can go up and down a few times. There, and I'll grab some water, I guess, from the lake while we're down there. But yeah, so we'll get this done, and then we'll head over and we can do a little bit more work on our roads and that there. So be a little bit more of an easygoing week. Like I said, no massive building takedowns or anything from there. But I think next week is where the university one's going to be a big one, taking that down. And I think, though, like, because again, for the buildings that we have to remodel still, we have where the university and the town hall and that guard tower is, so where we just were. Obviously, on the other side of the street, we have the tavern, we have the restaurant, and we also have several houses behind there that are the old style. And then moving further down the road, we also have the other warehouse that hasn't been updated yet, a couple couriers huts that haven't been updated, a house, and the barracks, and all that stuff. So we got a good amount of stuff. We still have the 2 farms, actually, too. And I think that might actually be it, I'm thinking, because there's only like a handful of things left. There'll be it'll take a while to get through them, but, you know, I think we're making progress there. And part of it, why I've held off on the subway project, is I'm not sure if the roads have to move or not. I want to keep the subway tracks kind of running underneath the roads there, and, you know, just in case we have to modify the roads. So I think, you know, when we start on tomorrow's stream, I think what we're going to do is we're going to, in the area where we put our new, like, our sawmill and everything, I think we're going to run a train line through there underneath. Like, we're going to start digging out under there, just because that I think that'll be good, because that road shouldn't move at all. That you know, like other buildings, like we have stuff to modify some buildings on the other side of the road, including the composters, and there's 2 houses there. We still have to modify those, but the thing is, like, it's not like that road's not really going to shift. Like, we're just going to push them back one so we can have 2 sidewalk on either side. So that's pretty much the you know, that's why I feel like that's a good area to do, so that way we can have the train line go all the way down to the composters at least, and maybe even like loop down, because we could even have it start looping as well there. But we can at least get that line. And again, we're going to have a couple different lines running around our colony. You know, we obviously, up by our, and the street behind our university and our town hall, we obviously have 2 train lines running all the way down. Those are going to remain above ground. The rest of them, though, we're going to put underground. So I think we're going to take one of those train lines and we're going to have it start going under. So, like, we're going to probably take a little bit up and then remove the brick, and then just have it where it's like a subway tunnel where it's like coming up, and then have that go down. We're going to have to go down kind of far, because, again, like, how much of a drop off there is between the top part of the colony and the bottom part over in that direction. Let's head down and see there. But yeah, so right, yeah, if you can, I don't know if you could see where, oh yeah, you could see like where the little crosshairs are, like right around that house right there. That's what I'm talking about, that we're going to have the subway line running through there. And we actually probably could also run a line, because we're going to have a line that like intersects it like at a lower level. And I think, though, like, what we may do is like have a line running down all the way up to like near our player house, and then have another line running that way, so they'll intersect there. And that, because I know that street's not going to change, because obviously we're pretty much built up in that street. So, all right, some of my other stuff like the elytra and that good. I'm seeing the shovels getting some. We just throw these in here. I somewhat emptied this out. But good, so we'll just do this maybe like, you know, 2 more times, 3 more times, and that's just a little while longer. I think that's going to be it. I don't see any more dots there. Okay. So again, not the biggest mob farm, but just something so that we can get our shovel a little bit up. Here, they should have fixed our elytra and that. I haven't been flying that much, so... or that, but I think that's what we're going to be looking to do. So I know we can get those 2 subway lines in. The other one means we're going to have one that runs up where in front of our player house. We're going to have one that runs down that way. But again, like, I'm hesitant to do that one right now, just because, again, there could be some changes to that area there. We'll probably have one also like where those 3-4 houses are right there. We'll probably have a line run down that way too, and maybe connect around the bottom. Should probably be careful so we don't go falling off. There too. So those are 3 lines that I know that we probably could do right now. So because, again, stuff is a little bit more fixed there. I was just getting a on my phone. So I ordered a package from Amazon that was supposed to come on Thursday. So the storm started Thursday evening around 7 o'clock here Eastern time. And usually we get the Amazon truck comes around between like 3 and 5, somewhere around there. It kind of hits our area then. But the catch was, because again, that was before the storm, so I'm like, okay, good, like I'll get some extra stuff, nothing important there, but it unfortunately, it's been sitting. It had to go back to the distributor or the carrier, whatever, substation. Because it appears, because what happened was they issued, because in the last big storm that we had about 7 years ago, there was the main reason why like cars were getting stuck was, unfortunately, tractor trailers were jackknifing on the highways, and it caused like massive like jams going all the way down where people were stranded in their cars, and then they had to have like essentially snowmobiles come and rescue people out of their cars because like they couldn't get through. So this time around they preemptively banned them from moving on the highway between that time. So I think the Amazon truck likely would have had to take one of the highways that they instituted that ban. So they shut everything down at 4 o'clock, because I got a thing at the time that said that the essentially like it's processing again, even though it said it was out for delivery. So I think what happened was it essentially, like, they had it on the truck, and they're like, well, we'll see how much we can get done before the ban, and then they had to go back. So I'm waiting on that to come. It'll probably be a few more days for it to come, I guess, unless they're going to bring it by drone or something. I forgot to grab water while we were down there. Wait, did she finish? Cliff Heights, all land within 1 chunks. It looks like he's still working. So they are doing stuff, it looks like. Yeah, they are doing stuff. Okay. Sometimes I feel like stuff is at a standstill while we're out here. This is good to know. No building in the county? No, we are. We're doing the Glassblower and the Apiary right now. So I'm just trying to get some durability up on my tools, just because it's low on the shovel. So if we do a little bit more digging there, so we have some on there. So they're working away, they're plugging away at it. Looks like he's actually almost done, so we can get him working on the next level after. And then the same thing with the Apiary. I think we'll try to get them at least up to level 3 for now. And then, because I also put down, like after we get those ones up, the Fletcher's Hut and the Dyer's Hut, which the Dyer's Hut, I think we're going to have to go, because we need some, we need some ore, and I have some iron ore, but I don't think I have any redstone one, because, you know, usually when our miners get it, they send it right over to the ore smelter. So I tried to put a request in, but unless they come back with it, like the request unfortunately like disappears after a little while, I think, of like inactivity or that. So we might have to go out and try to find some. I know by our end portal, like on the way to get there, there is some ore kind of sticking out of the ground, so we might have to go like there and see what we can get. There. So yeah, those will be the ones. Okay, so we'll head back down in a minute. I think they're working on the... It appears that they are. Because they wouldn't have gotten this much done, I don't think. I almost wonder, too, if we're going to have to catch another bee. You know, for like a level 2 one, because I think I have one, and the other, we used to have like 3 in our colony. There were 3 bees, and then 2 of them disappeared. And unfortunately, the other hive up the hill, there's like another hive that I had to go to get some honeycomb, and that those bees have disappeared too. So I'm not sure like where they ended up going. So we'll have to see, because if we need to have more than one bee, and that could be a little bit of an issue. But I'll just have to track some down. Yeah, ZZ Buzz. Why is this walled in? I figure because like that way we can just have like the torch, so it keeps us warm right now, because this area can get a little bit cool. And I figure like it's good to just have like a flat area, so that way my paranoia about just like falling off like of the edge or something. So that's the main reason why we have it the way that we do. Obviously we could just put a platform, but I think it's I kind of like it the way that is there. All right, so let's see. Okay, great. I can see a bunch of dots inside there, so that's good. And this is good too, because we get a nice supply of gunpowder and that. Oh, I didn't see that we were up in the sky. Yeah, so we have to, for this design to work, we have to be about 80 blocks up from the farm at the top there. There. Eventually, we could probably build one that's like a little bit, bigger and more productive. But this one has like some pretty decent drops. This was easy enough to do. Let me just throw. I'm keeping these in here for now. There we go. See, it already pretty good, so I think we'll just maybe do it just one more time. I know it's not the most exciting activity. See if that last one falls down in the next second, or we'll just go. I see a couple dots up there. There we go. Okay, now I think it's cleared out. Okay, so we'll do that one more time. That should be enough durability then to get us through what we need to do today. Yep, it's a mod. Yep, absolutely, it's a mod farm. It again, we could make it automatic, but like I use this to help with mending tools. And again, it's a good source. It's a pretty decent source of gunpowder. Like I haven't had any issues. With with like firework rockets or that. Like I think we've been like pretty good so far, and I think like we have a decent amount of gunpowder too. So all right, almost there, I think. I forgot to grab some water. There we go. Okay. But yeah, this, like I said, I like having this just so we're not walking off the edge anywhere. I'm just paranoid that like we could fall off or something. And I've also had it too. For some reason, phantoms, I'm not sure if some mod is conflicting with like normal phantom spawning, but I've noticed now that phantoms are spawning pretty much every night. So that's the other thing, is that because sometimes like I'm up here like while it's getting dark, like I just don't want like a phantom to come and knock me off the side there too. Because again, obviously you get a little pushback when they strike you. So there, but yeah, so I think we'll just do it one more time. I think that'll be good. That should be enough durability for now, and we can go from there. So it's like the MineColonies version of the Freedom Tower or the space. Exactly. I kind of joked before that it kind of looks like a giant, like one of those space like satellite dishes that they have that like that they use to like telescopes, I should say, that they use that to like send the like so they can take pictures and everything. That's what it kind of looks like to me. If I'll kind of, when we go back in the colony, I'll kind of show it, because it kind of looks like that from a distance. It kind of looks like a giant like satellite dish, and then this is like the you know, like at the top, and then the scaffolding looks like the, you know, the support like going up in the middle of the dish, and then the flat, like the flat square, you know, at the bottom and that. So yeah, so like I kind of, at first I'm like, oh, this is kind of ugly, but then the more I looked at it, I'm like, oh, it looks kind of cool. Like, you know, like I guess we could just call it like a, you know, like, almost like a giant satellite that we're using for space purposes or something. Just play it off as that. But yeah, this is definitely the tallest thing that we've built so far. Like I said, even though it's like a smaller farm, like it still does pretty good. I highly recommend it. You know, there's a lot of tutorials out there for it, but I highly recommend it. It's not that difficult to build. Again, it just, you know, like you're essentially just putting down the, like the spawning platform within, and then having some water run down so that way it, you know, essentially the mobs will, the goal is that they'll walk into the water and the water stream will bring them down. And then the falls, it's about 22 blocks from the base where we're killing from. It should do enough damage to them that we only need to take one swing. For the most part, we only need to take one swing. Sometimes if they have armor, I think it helps them with their fall damage, or it makes them a little bit harder. But usually, you know, as you can see, like we could just take it down. Oh, swung my, put that back. Usually we could just do it with like one swing there. So like I said, it's pretty efficient. We have a lot of gunpowder from it, rotten flesh, stuff like that. There, but we'll head down in a second. Like I said, we'll get that last little bit done. I'm not sure if stuff's going on, because again, like the same stuff. This is why I'm always not sure, because like, I mean, granted they might have had some of this stuff, but it looks like because the stuff's been in transit for a while. So I'm not sure if anything's like actually going on, because 65%, 41% they've moved. Too much. Okay. Yeah, let's head down. I think that should be good enough. It's a pretty view from this height, though. And I think it's also a great view of the colony. Oh, this is in the way, but like I said, I think it's a pretty view of it. How big that we've actually gotten. Very good. Alright, I'm getting turned around this way. Don't want to just walk off the edge. Have I calculated how many drops you get from the passive mob farm versus the amount of experience? I haven't done any like calculations on it. I will say that like at least from my thing, like I think we get a decent amount of XP like per, like, you know, about every couple minutes. So like we stand up there, it's recommended to stand there for about like 5-ish minutes or that, but you can see. So I'm not sure how much XP is required, you know, for like each amount that the shovel goes up. But again, like we're about, probably it looks about 60% ish, 65% of the way to being like fully like repaired, and it was just from like three times of us going up and down there. So not too bad. That's it. I think that might be it. All right, we just grab some nice lake water. Let's get off the ice. But yeah, I think this is good. So this should be more than enough for what we need to do today. So we put the shield back there, and actually we'll bring the shovel down. And what we'll do is we'll head back now to... Oh, there we go. We'll head back to our player house so I can grab some asphalt and some brick slabs, and we can get started again until it gets to nighttime, and then we'll sleep. We may or may not get a raid today, so I haven't been in this world a lot, so we certainly are due. For one, I'm hoping it's going to be a pirate one, just because we could really use some more emeralds. There, so let me grab... I'll grab all these, and let's head on down. But actually, for right now, let's put asphalt down there. So we'll head on over, because we put a bunch of the brick slabs down over here, but like we're kind of missing we're missing the asphalt in the middle. So okay, good, right here, because we're probably going to keep building down this way a little ways too. Again, probably put like a few more houses over here, just because they're relatively close to the work buildings there. At least get the road down a little ways here too. Oop. Pickaxe. That's not the right one. Not the right tool. There. Yeah, we'll definitely have to we'll definitely have to upgrade the backpack at some point too. There, let's see, we could probably actually bring this out a little bit more. We'll go up to like right here for now. Alright, so let me switch that out with some good brick slabs there too. There we go. That's good there. Okay. And this one. Nope. And it's snowing again. Really makes doing anything at this point like very difficult. We'll leave that there. For the lost center. And let me... It's back. Okay. So this portion's done anyways, because, again, we'll keep looking to go down this way, but for right now, there's not a lot there. It may actually be okay up in this area. So I figured, like, we could maybe put some road in right here, too. Start getting this way going. Oh. Oh, there's someone down there. Interesting. I wonder how far down that goes. Well, that's interesting. Let's see, do I have any dirt? We have 26. We explored this at some point. I must have, I always have to be careful. Yeah, so I'll just kind of cave that in. There have been like a bunch of tunnels that didn't really go anywhere, like through here. So that's one of them that we probably just like walled off, as we were like extending this area out. There. Well, ice off those half slabs to. Oh yeah, there. Sorry, I voiced said text whatever I meant. Yeah, well, I think the only slippage really comes on the when we're actually like on ice and that, but usually we're okay running through the snow like up here, so like when it accumulates on there. Best we could do is like put torches down to prevent the snow from accumulating there. But generally we're good. Yeah, roasted creeper. A delicacy. Every so often. A rare treat. Alright, so actually we have to take... So let's be careful knowing that... let's be careful. And let me see these two stay. Yeah, we're not going to do a boulevard down here like we did in the other areas. I guess I'll be careful. Something through here just in case. Let me... Back up. Yep, see. Go. Alright, so it really wasn't that far over here. There's just the opening under there. So we have monsters underneath the colony. There. You ever felt the pirate? Oh, the underneath. No, I put a fence there though as like a temporary thing to keep them from like getting in there. So we'll go back and we'll go back and fill that up eventually. Then, but they shouldn't be able to get in there now. So that should be like all closed off. There. I think it's actually starting to get a little dark, so we'll finish up here and we'll head back. I think actually the other thing we should do is we should probably finally get rid of some of these stray animals that are walking around that we've had there. Hey, stay out of mind. Welcome in Sunday nerd meeting. That's funny. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. There. So, yeah, we're just putting some sidewalk in. Here, so this other road, like we're starting another road over here, so we're gonna start filling this in, with buildings back here too, when we can. Probably get a bunch more like residential buildings in that back this way too. Okay, and how are we looking? Alright, good. So we still got... Let's see, we could keep going down this way. Actually, I think that's hard. Yeah, let's do that. We'll keep going down this way. I was gonna say, because the lower part of our colony, I think, unfortunately... it'll be too difficult to do any work down there right now because of I guess it's winter. Oh, free copper. Oh. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize I came so far up with this. It's so hard to tell in the winter. Alright, let me... But you can see the difference. We've been out here the entire time, and look, we're not even, like, the little bubble's just white. So it's not even that cold right now. Like, it's not even that cold up here, even though it's snowing and that. Like, we're fine. Like, working outdoors. But in the summer, obviously, it becomes a lot more, like, unbearable up here. So it's like we have to do our projects up here in, like, pretty much the fall. the fall, the winter, and the spring, early spring. Let me grab these ones. You're up right now and not tired. That's good. I know you've had like some long days there. That can always be very taxing, so. Okay. Just being careful so we don't fall in anywhere and die. Oop, snowball. So we're making progress. I know we've been doing a lot with the roads recently, but we've been making a lot of progress heading down. So we pretty much have, we have to do this. We have to finish our road going down that way. And pretty much in the lower part of our colony, we need to connect the road to like our bridge there. But other than that, like we're in pretty good shape so far with the roads. Here, so this is a big one because that way we can just start building down here, and we'll have all the roads already in and over here as we continue to build. And there. Alright, and I think we'll have to run and sleep maybe in a minute. Did we take any road up over here? Or maybe not. And there we go. Good. Alright, let's run back. I think it's about to be nighttime anyways. Also, I've been trying to figure out, because we've been having trouble again with, like, we're not getting the all colonists tucked in bed message. It seems though, like, again, when we move people around, which I checked, and I don't believe we have any homeless people, because I know that obviously keeps people, can prevent them from, you know, falling asleep in that, but yeah, I'm not exactly sure, like, what's causing it again this time. Okay, so just kind of chill here. Warm up indoors. I think, what do we have? We only 39 brick. It's a lot harder to get the brick slabs. I mean, the asphalt, like, it's an easier recipe. So I figured what we'll do, we'll use up the rest of the brick slabs in that area, and we'll fill it up with asphalt. And with whatever we have left, I think we'll go down in the northeastern part over there, and we'll work on the road going towards the bridge a little bit more. So we'll just use up the remaining asphalt, and then I'll put in a request. Oh, looks like they both finished. All right, in the morning we'll get them going up there, too. Hey Felipe, welcome in. You're playing on 112. Oh wow! And I'm trying to make the stone smeltery work. I added the cobble, the fuel, the stone recipe, and there's a request for stone in the mason, but it's not working. What should I do? Is your worker like? Do they look like your workers maybe bugged out a little bit? If your worker's bugged out, I mean, you could again try to like fire and then rehire them there, because it should work unless for some reason the block wasn't working. Hey John S, welcome in. 112 is not supported anymore. Oh, so that could be why. Then What about if you had like an existing install though? Like if you didn't try to download MineColonies, like the latest version, if you had like one of the older versions, probably they take it away from all of them. There. Lots of bugs in 1.12. Yeah, try to recall the worker to the town hall. It resets the AI. Yeah, and I think on their wiki too, they have like a few other instructions as well for like other steps to try. I think if they become disconnected like from the world, it's like recommended to like slap them, and that kind of like reorients them, I guess. We've had to do that a few times here when they've kind of bugged out a little bit. If it's bugged, there may not be anything that can be done. Oh, that's unfortunate. I try to make backups of this world so frequently because I'm always paranoid about something like that happening. Here. Okay, so still waiting. I'll give it a little bit longer. I think maybe when we move colonists around, that'll help. Let me also... this, that. Give the dirt, copper. Yeah, we'll keep the rest of the stuff. How far we could throw. Get some distance. Yeah, the only work on issue and update, the two most recent versions, currently 1.18.2 and 1.19. Oh, okay. That would make sense, too. It's hard to believe that they're already, like, they're kind of moving on, like, not the MineColonies team, but that Minecraft already is coming out with, like, 1.20, and that, because, like, you know, a lot of the mods, I feel like they're not, like, they're in, like, beta still, so it's one of those things that, you know, like, it's moving pretty quickly, and the mods are having a tough time keeping up with it, because obviously it's a lot to, you know, upgrade a mod to the next level. There. Oh, it's fails. Tear the building down when they remove the first block, stop and rebuild it and reset. Yeah, that's a good idea, too, because I remember we actually had to do that with the two composters, if you remember, like, a couple weeks ago. We had a similar issue, with the old style that like the new 1.19 would not recognize a composter from 1.18.2, so we essentially had to take them down and rebuild them, and that did the trick. Like, we haven't had any issues since then. There. Yeah, of course. Thanks for the tips, guys. Of course. Hopefully it'll work out for you. There. Hopefully one of them. You'll have to let us know if that one of those tricks works, but we'll keep our fingers crossed that, you know, you can get that up and going there too. Nice city. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, we've very happy with this one. Like I said, it's really taken shape, and I think I really like the Caledonia style with it too. So really taking shape. I like it there. Sounds good, John. Welcome back too. We didn't get the all clear message yet, so we'll wait a little bit longer. Maybe if we move people around, because as far as I could tell, because again, like we've had open space, and in the houses, and I haven't seen anyone, like any homeless people, because when I checked on there, it didn't have anyone designated as homeless. I'm not sure what the issue is. Someone's stuck there. 1.12 also had proximity issues. You had to stay close. Yeah, I mean, the first time that I started playing MineColonies was in 1.18. That was the first time. So like I think around 1.18, 1 or 2, that's when I started playing it. I came in a little bit late. I know, like, obviously MineColonies have been around for a long time. So we'll hang on for another minute or so. See if we can get everyone into bed. And then we'll jump in. That's been an issue every so often that we've had trouble getting people to go to sleep. I think we do need to move people closer to their actual, like, to their work sites and that. Some complain about the proximity in that, too. The two people bouncing in the distance, are they guards? I think they're actually visitors, I believe, because they have, like, that little plus, like, on the, like, the little, yeah, you know, the little square with the plus on it. So I think they, yeah, those are just visitors, I think, there. For some reason, I've noticed, and it must be like a 119 thing, that they do that every so often, like, they kind of spaz out when they're in doorways, or when they're on, like, when they cross train tracks, and then for some reason they keep getting stuck. Like, on the, I noticed that they keep, like, kind of hanging around by our two builders' huts for some reason, and they keep getting stuck there. Wondering, though, did they fall into the... Let's run down and check. Are they in the water? Oh, no. Yeah, see, they're just kind of stuck. Yeah, I don't know. That's been happening, like, I've noticed. There. Yeah, subway time. Yeah, we're gonna be working. We're gonna be getting that started and going too, to help them get around a little bit quicker. I was saying earlier that I've held off for a while, just as we've been, like, kind of rebuilding and unbuilding and rebuilding things, and just, like, having a line, like, you know, lines that I want them to be underneath the streets. Let's just jump in. Like I said, maybe if we move people around, that'll help. But it's been a few nights, so they're going to start getting mad soon. Yeah, let's finish with the, finish putting the roads in. And then maybe we'll take a pit stop and we'll, maybe move some people around. So keep going through here. Oh, I forgot we should get them going. Oh shoot, took the car. Let's just run down. Okay. Let's see. I think they should have nether bricks too. Okay, I think they should be able to make everything. And we'll have Maddox work on this again. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, that they... But if you hit them, then they stop. But yeah, they kind of get spazzed out, some of them, by the doors over the tracks. It's just one of those things, I think, like... I haven't updated the mod pack, or like the mod yet. I'm sure they probably release another update, so I'll have to take a look. Maybe if I update it, maybe they remedied this issue. Obviously, it's nothing major. There, but they do get kind of stuck at various points too. I mean, it's possible that some of them, when they go into their houses, are getting stuck on the doors or that, or they're kind of spazzing out in front of the doors. Okay. And let's do this one up to level 3 as well. Good. Alright, now we'll head back. Let's take the car this time. There we go. Luckily, the snow doesn't accumulate any more than just, like, you know, half a block up, because that would be, we've been getting a lot of precipitation like in this air, like in our colony, the last couple winters and spring for that matter. It's been raining quite frequently. Bring this back down. Here we go. And there. Okay. I'll fill that in. Okay. Good. Doing it a little way longer before we run out. I'll put the request in, and like I said, maybe we'll jump into the subway project then. Getting that started. We still have a stack here, but I only have 11 more bricks, so I forgot we're going to take those out, too. There's only 3 left. Oops. Give me a little lopsided. That in there, and we'll... there. Okay, so we'll put in a request up to here. In there. Okay. Yeah, so we'll leave it to about here. We're making some good progress on it. So yeah, we'll keep what we're gonna do with the rest of the asphalt though, because again we don't have a lot. I'm actually gonna take it and towards our bridge area. We'll start working on it down that way too, just so we're making progress on both zones. Well, it's not snowing either down here. Alright, so we start digging down here. Okay, so all the way back here. There. Okay. Must have ran out of asphalt this time. We're making a ton of progress so with the roads. I've been very happy. Here we've made it pretty far away. 14 left. one short. We'll leave that. Well, actually, I'll just fill that back up. Okay. Stuck. There we go. Cool. Oh wait, we have... Oh, 5 more. Oops. One, 2, 3. Did I knock down a 4th? Nope, 1 more. Okay, now I think we used it all up. Okay. So let's run back up and put a request in for more. And then we'll run and we'll take care of the... Oh, that was close. We'll take care of the loose animal issue. Alright, so leave the car running. Alright, and brick, slab, actually request like 300 of them. And asphalt, 300 of that as well. Good. Good. Alright, how they doing? Okay, she's in good shape. And we'll have to see here if... like blue stain. Hopefully they can... I think someone knows the recipe for that, but we'll come back. Oh. Sorry, Alexa went off with the... Oh, I shouldn't have said her name. Cancel. Went off. She must have picked up some word. Hopefully not creepy. Oh. Okay. So let's head in the back here. Let's take care of some of these animals that have been loose back here. Top of our steak supply. We'll get some extra XP for this too. And there. These were animals that were let out when we did the upgrade of the cowhand's hut, the cowhand in the swine farm. Ooh, decrease the need for the recipe for iron pickaxes. Oh, we're out of water again. Let's see, I think we got them all down here. Let's see, I think there were some... Anyone stuck in here? Nope, donkey up there though. Uh-oh. Like we're stuck. Go. Thought I saw some walking around over here, I guess not. Someone probably wandered off by now. Let's just head down over here and check. Actually, I can grab some nice sugarcane water. Here. Okay, so we're all there. We're all set there. Okay, sorry, just pulling my chat window closed. Okay, so we'll just check over here, and then I think we'll start with the subway project. We'll start trying to get that up and running. I don't think there were any over here. Random guest over here, though. 2 random guests. Okay. Maybe we take care of all those if we see any along our way, we'll take care of them. But good. So let's head back. Okay. I'll turn the car off here. So, like I said, these 2 lines are going to be kept above ground. I'm trying to think, though, because I was thinking on this side, having this one loop down this way. And then eventually, like, when we could probably dig it out far enough that it could go all the way down to the edge over here. Because again, like, we'll have... Oh, geez. Wow. Gotta really be careful there. That scared me. Wow. Like, rattled from that. Okay. Gotta be careful. Forgot that this was here. Okay. This way. There we go. Alright, should probably have this filled in. Well, that could have been really bad. See a random cow down there. Okay. We know we don't come up this way. Yeah, so we could have it, like, eventually, since it'll be underground, like, loop around this way and come down this way and connect to, like, a line running down that way. So that way it's one continuous line. We could do that. There. So, because I'm thinking, though, that this line right here, this is the one, I think what we'll do, we could probably have it come out down here. So we'll have to have it go underground here. But we can let this line be the higher one, and then the line, so we'll have a line coming down, I think that one, we'll have it coming down through here, and then looping down down this road here. And then we'll have another line that goes all the way down to the end there and comes all the way up to, like, maybe around, like, our player house over there. So we'll have a line go through there. Two. So that's what I was thinking, anyways, of doing there. So I figure underground what we'll have is, because again, like, obviously we can't really cross the rails, so we'll have one, like, a little bit higher up, and then underneath that, so it'll go one direction, and in the other direction the one will be, like, slightly lower, so that way, like, you know, like, they could just get up and go up the ladder if they want to jump on the other line, or if they want to exit there. That's what I was thinking of doing it. Okay. So that's what I was thinking about doing. There. So we'll have to take up some of this right now. Leave that there. Let's see, so we'll leave the sidewalk alone there, but I think we're gonna have to take this out. Take this redstone torch out for now, too. So we'll have to see, hopefully the rail can... And obviously we'll have to use some powered rails through here, too. Okay. I'll substitute out. I should probably... Actually, maybe what's... Right now it's disconnect. Here, so they don't come down here. Alright, we should have torches out too, shouldn't we? Let's move this up for now. Alright, and I think, at least underground... Maybe... Yeah, that might be okay. And actually, we might have to go grab some more rail. I think we have some in our chest. Take that out. Maybe we'll put a slab of something else underneath here. Great. And I'm just going to leave some room on the side here. Down. There, I figured we should leave some room on the side. Okay, we'll take that out. Gravel. Wait, is this? If you might grab. Silk touch that. Goes up here for now. Or was that just gravel? No, it was just gravel. Thought that was something else. Oh, did I use the wrong pickaxe on it? It was gravel anyways. Alright, so hopefully this is going to go to plan. I'm hoping that this is... this will be good. Alright, we should probably go grab some more rail. Everything's good there. We'll also have to figure out too, like, how far down we need to go. Really? I have to put in a request for rail too. We could actually probably start taking some of this up over here too. Again, they'll be able to use the underground one soon enough. You know. As well. We just have a ladder going down beside the entrance to each building to the underground rail system. Yeah, we could do that. There. Dude, I was just gonna have a ladder going down. Let's see how much rail. I think we had some, or did we not have? Oh, here we go, 34. Let me clear out some of our inventory. Dirt in there. Book shop. And I think I can put the books in there too. Oh, okay, we keep everything else. Then let me just throw. Oh, good. Oh, wow, they were quick on those. All right, let me put in. Did I put in a rail request? And I cut it? Let's do 128. And power railed. Just do 32 for right now. Then redstone. Redstone torch. I think we'll do 32 as well. That's a match. Okay. Good, so there should be enough room in there too. Alright, so we got some rail for now. We can always take up some more of the rail over here too. Okay. Got dirt under here. Copy. Is there water? Oh, there's water. We just swap this out. We'll have to fill that in. Oh, did not know there was like an aquifer under here. There. You did a ladder every 3 buildings. That seemed to work well. Okay, that's good to know. Oh no, is this like all flooded under here, or is it just... So good there still. We also clear out a little bit more room here. I may end up doing this on both sides too, just like having just so it's even. There. And actually, you know what? Underneath, I should have put... I was going to put deep slate bricks underneath. So it's more like a uniform. I completely forgot. Let me do that. That's a quick fix. I'll just run back. That should be a relatively quick fix, and we can get that up. Okay. I have some in here. Thought I had some in here. Wait, I gotta have more than 64. Wait, that's from in this one. Yes, okay. And there, good. Yeah, I'll have to figure out... Maybe I'll dig. Maybe I'll dig out. I'll dig it like a little straight out and see if we come out to the side over here, so we can kind of get an idea of where we are. There. So I'm gonna take these up very quickly again. And then we'll try this again. Okay, this up too. I figured this is a good way. This is like a good thing for us to be able to use our deep slate. We could just use it here. Then, since we have so much of it, and that way it kind of looks as like a nice look, I think, for a tunnel. And there. Yep. Drop the gun there. Okay, good. And again, like, we'll substitute, we'll put power rails in, but for right now I'm just putting rail down so that we kind of have an idea. So we just kind of have an idea. She's probably not too far back. Up here. No, we don't need to do that every. Eventually we'll replace all the walls and everything with it too. There, I think we'll just keep a consistent texture around. Actually, that's... don't need to put them every other block. Okay, so let's... try to dig out and see, and hope that we hit the Alright, I feel like, okay, so we're probably, alright, so we're, actually probably should just count from the side there. I think we did go too far down. Let's grab these. We'll fill this back up. So, probably should just count from the side. Because we'll obviously need to be a few more down. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. It's hard to tell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7. Hard when it's like a consistent 1, 2, 6. Okay, so 7. That would be the level that it's at. So we should come down. So let's see. Again, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, we went massively too far down. 7. So this should be the level right here. So if we went down 8, 9, 10, 11. We have to go at least 7 down. That would be on ground level. If we do 12, that would be 5 blocks down below. That might be okay. We wouldn't go any further down than this. Let me see where... I think the street would be somewhere under here, I think. I think it's showing that map showing the... I think it would show in the caves, but I think it's also showing some stuff above. Oh! Okay, well here's the mine. This is the old mine. Okay, good. This actually works out. Very well. So we came out somewhere under there. Let's, I think we only have to go down about, like, 4. It's probably not a good idea to dig, like, directly below, is it? That scares me. Okay, I think this should be... We can always fill these tunnels back up after, but I just want to see where... Let's see if we intersect with our one. There. Hey, buddy. Welcome in. Baited on your 15 at work. Oh, wow. Well, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Wait, what's this? Okay, good. The mine. There. So right now what we're doing is we're digging for a subway tunnel right now. So we're getting that project kind of started. The thing that we're trying to do right now is, because again we're taking down one of the we're taking down like the line going from the top part down to the bottom part, so we're trying to see where it matches up. Alright, let's leave that like that for right now. Let's see, where did we... Here it is. Came out through here. We might have to make it curved though, because of like the mines in the way here. But at least we know we're out. So I mean, if we curve it, we could curve it and go over a few blocks. So it would have to be from like right here. Wait, is there a mine? Oh wait, one of the former mine shafts is right there too. Alright, we can always fill this back up here. There. Also, what does iron blocks, concrete, and dark oak planks look like in the texture pack? We can go up and take a look there with at least the... It's very shiny. It's a lot more shiny, I would just say. Okay, so I think this is the edge of that mine. Okay, so we'll leave this, and I think what I'm doing is just carving out 3. So we will have the tracks. I think it'll come to this level. Here. So let's run up and quickly, I'm going to dig down. Let's see, it should be like right about here. It should be coming out there too. I hate digging straight down. It's definitely not smart. Now, let me move this up. Got way too much stuff. Okay, let me just... we'll go back up through this way. Okay. I probably could have dug. Let's go back down the other one. Hey Ben, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Having a good weekend. Alright, let's see if we can link up with that. Alright, we haven't. Oh wait, we're close. Okay, there's streets, so that's good. Let me see, we should be coming up. More street. Sorry if it's a little dark when we're digging down here. There we go. Okay, so this is the... We just take that out. This will honestly be like the hardest part of this, is just like getting this down to this level. We're only gonna have to do this once. Right here. And then you were asking because I came up with a Metro car design on another computer he's using. Oh, okay. A cottage. Like, oh, okay, very cool. Yeah, we'll see if we could stop off and take a look. Where did that come out? Oh, so we came out. Okay, we came out all the way over here. Okay. Good. So we'll want to come through. Go right there. Okay. So put that back in. I think this is somewhat in the middle. All right, so we'll have the line run. Now this should be a little bit easier to measure out. And let's dig down. Up to here. Okay, good. And then from there, it's just a straight shot down. Alright, so this should get easier now. Alright, so I can close. I'll just use some of the cobblestone. Use the granite too. We have like enough granite. Well, actually, you know what? No, I'll use the... Maybe some. There, but we'll put that there. Alright, so we'll have it at this level. This will be the level for this one down here. Up too far. Actually, right there, that's good. And yeah, that's perfect. There, because that's right there. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna take all the dirt up under here for right now. Wait, did I measure that one? Must have did a little. That's weird. Thought I matched them up. Maybe not. Apparently not. Let's go ahead and lay this down. Put this here. I'll have to put in a request for more. Let's see, because it matches up under here. I think it should be fine. There. Might be back later, depending how long the stream goes. Well, thanks for stopping in. Shame you'd only be able to use create trains out. Yeah. There. Caledonia doesn't have, or does have an infrastructure, a rail option. Yeah, I figure we'll just do this one manually. Here. Alright, so I must have... Oh, wait. Oh, that's why. We still had a ways to go. This one must have... This is one of the other ones we were only digging up. Alright, let me put these down here. Alright, we'll leave that for right now just as a point. Well, actually it doesn't matter anymore. Close that up there. Alright, so we have a little ways to go before we hit this one. Right here, and then turn to the left. Oh. Alright, we'll fix this up once we... And excuse me very quick, I'll be back in just a second. Okay. Nope. Sorry, wrong button. Okay, sorry about that. We're back. Yeah, I figured we would do this one by hand. Like, we'll just do a manual project, because it's good to have stuff, I think, like, just to do on stream and that, too. So, it's kind of like with the roads thing. Like, we could have them doing, like, the roads. It wouldn't be the asphalt, though. I don't believe that they use the asphalt, because that would just be, like, part of the Ultimate Car mod, and that, which is part of the reason. That we're, like, you know, we're doing it by hand, opposed to just having Maddox do that. Like I said, one of the things I wish I knew earlier, though, was that they could, do, like, the terraforming and that, because that's, like, a game changer, being able to, like, have them take care of, like, digging and filling things in. There. Hey, Damon, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, here we go. And that would be right there, because again, now we're going to have to... Well, actually, you know what? No, this is... We would want to go here. Leave a little bit of room. Okay, good. There. Did I look at Floodland? Oh no, I'm so sorry, I forgot. After our last live stream, there, I'll have to run in and take a look at it there, too. I'll probably be listing a few options, in a poll coming up, for a potential second game. There's a few that I'm considering, right now, but I'll probably put a poll up to see what people think. It'll either... I'm thinking there's a couple different options I'm considering, for eventually, like, when we do a second game on the channel, which I think will be good, to get a second game going here as well. So and obviously, like I said, we'll put some powered rails in here. I'm just going to dig out the wall. And this is good, too. We'll get some a good amount of cobblestone. Here, too. I'll probably have to ask for more deep slate bricks. Yeah, we'll put one there. Sorry, I know it gets a little dark. I like the texture of this, though. I think the texture looks cool. That's the right height, too. And here. Oh, let's put those back up. Wow, we got a lot of cobblestone. Keep the dirt. There too. Alright, the torch there. Okay, not too bad. I think that was the hardest part, was just trying to figure out where we're coming out. Because the other ones are going to be more of just like straight lines going down, so that'll be a little bit easier to like accomplish. There, this one was just trying to, because again, we had to loop it a little bit. And nope, didn't even take that much out. All right, and I figure it was like when we have for a station going up, we could probably just have the ladder coming down right here, and then they could step here, and then this will be where the rail is. So we'll do that on either side, but we'll figure out, once we get this kind of going, that's when we'll figure out the... Wait, which way do we have to go with this one? I forget the direction we had the... turn around and go. Actually, maybe let's dig out this other side first before just get everything in line. So get this side dug out. We'll change out the walls and everything. After. But again, thanks everyone for coming and hanging out tonight. Hope everyone's been having a great weekend. Ah, that's good right there. Alright, we'll keep going this way. Go. Okay, so we're almost there, and then we'll go check. We'll go check after which direction we need to be in. Okay. So yeah, so right after we'll go check and see which... I think we have to make a left turn there, right? I think. We'll double check. Okay, there we go. And again, that's right there, so we'd be going back that way. Okay, good. We should check and see how we're 82% supplied. Wondering if he's with us with the light blue stained glass. And we may have to teach some of the barrels. I'm thinking. Alright, let's take a look. Let's run up and check on this, and we can also see if we have any more rail. But yeah, this is looking good. So now with this one, we can go all the way down with this one. There, and then this way, this one's gonna run. This one's gonna run pretty much the length of the colony. This specific line. Oh, let's take the car. Someone's checking out our car. Excuse me, ma'am. Whoa. Let's see. I'm sure it's white stained glass, light blue stained glass. Oh, that's why it's lost there. Tires, and then what about the panes? Well, the glassblower can actually make the panes. needs those, though. Okay. So we'll have to go... we'll run down there to the dyer's hut. And laying barrel and standing barrel. Alright, so we'll teach them that. I figured that's what the holdup was. They didn't know the recipes for those, so let's stop off there. Alright, so we can do... Get regular. Should be coming up. Alright, we'll just have them do spruce. And we'll do a standing barrel too. Minecraft just my Minecraft looks so amazing and it looks so medieval. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of this texture pack. Like, I think it just kind of fits the colony style, and because they all kind of have like the period dresses where you would think like, you know, like 15, 16, 1700s type dress. So I think it's just kind of like a shoot, wrong one. No, I don't want them using birch. Try that again. Yeah, the John Smith is the John Smith Legacy is the texture pack that we're using. I like the look of it a lot. There we go. And that was the standing one, so they should know both. Good. I really like the Caledonia style. I think it looks very nice. Portraits looks nice too. What do I do with my Caledonia? Nope. She's kind of spazzed out by the door. Alright, let's see what we can... Blue stained glass. What did he need? Oh, light blue. And white. We need to get this one updated, or upgraded. Alright, let me take that out. And we'll take the green one out too. Get light blue stained glass. And then we'll also keep white. This is on our list to upgrade this week too, so we'll get this one because again, there's a lot more recipes that we need to teach here. Taught all the dyes, but okay, good. So these ones are both here. I don't think they needed panes though. No. But they should hopefully get the request. Soon. There, so that's good. I'm actually going to run over... Maybe we'll teach the Glassblower to make the stained panes. Then just to conserve some recipes for now for the dyer's hut. They can always just run them down here if anything. I think, did I teach this one already? Let's go ahead and just, he would make the glass paint, so he would just request. Let's see if he can teach him that one. No, we have to teach him the other one. Alright, we'll teach him this way. I kind of makes sense. Why? Because again, like the dyer would be the one with the, you know, actually doing, like mixing those. So that makes sense. This is a good opportunity because I kind of figure, like I said, we've been doing the little by little teaching recipes as they kind of come up. Oh, did I click the wrong one? There we go. Too brown. That one, the red one. Black stained glass. And you guys should teach. We'll teach this while we're... I don't know if I'll ever need tilt glass for tilted glass, but we'll... Oh, is that... Oh, okay. Who's leveling up? 22 of 30. Okay, good. So we at least have a bunch of the recipes in here now. Good, just in case that comes up. There, so good. Alright. Any holes here? I think we actually could fill those back up now, so way no one's falling into our tunnel here. But yeah, so we just have to, especially at this point, we're just going to be going all the way down. So on either side, so on this one it's easy because this is oh, this is 4, isn't it? Oh, maybe I should I? Oh, it doesn't matter. That's right. I think this one. Or did we keep this at 3? No, we kept it at 4. There. So it doesn't really matter because it'll be crooked anyways, but yeah, because we'll have the rail running down this way. Then. So we'll figure out the stations where I think we're just going to take out, since we kind of have everything kind of compact over here, I think like we'll just take out one of these ones, probably like the back one. Here, so we have the 2. We'll probably take like this one out. We'll try not to do directly in front of doors, like we'll do like right here. And then we'll just kind of extend it out, because then when we finish up on this side, when we move this stuff around, we'll open it up on this side too. Like here, but we'll have it come down here, and then I think we're actually going to have it loop down this way, and we might actually have it connect up with the other line up here. Oh, there we go. Good, so she finished up the apiary. That's good. He's almost done there. Probably just has to get the request in for those. There, so that's looking good. 2. But I think, because what we'll do, I think, tomorrow is that we'll keep working on this subway line, so we'll try to get this going all the way down, and we'll see if we can actually make this functional, because again, this would be good. We could take some of these, we could take this rail up tomorrow too, and that'll be good for the couriers and that. There, and then when we finish this line, we'll probably work on this one over here, going down this road. So I guess they'll kind of be on top of each other here, and we'll have this one run down there too. But I think that's what we'll do. So we'll have like a line come down here. It'll probably be underneath that, like the other one there, but we'll just have a ladder going down so they can always hop on the other one and go over there. Hopefully they'll be able to recognize that by doing the tiered approach there. Do I like Skyrim? Yes, I played it before. I haven't played it a ton there, but I know I had a good experience when I did play it. There. So let me go ahead and let's park here, and let's see. Okay, good. So we got the rails and that. That's good. And the redstone. And then we got the, okay, good. And actually I could probably deep slate bricks. Let's put in a request. $400. Yeah, we should have the room still. Just so we have like more than enough. And we have enough deep slate to burn there too. But that way, because like I said, we'll finish up this initial line going up that way, and then we'll start the other line going all the way down that way. And I think what we'll do, we'll just take this up, the line that's above ground, we'll take that up there, and we'll, you know, move it underground, so that way, you know, they'll take the other one when we open it up there. But yeah, so far so good. I think we're off to a really good start with our subway project. I'm happy with that. That was going to be like the hardest part, because the other ones up here shouldn't be as bad. Like, it'll just be gradual, you know, coming down. So like when we have a subway line go through this way, it'll just be like a gradual coming down. And same thing over, well, actually it won't really have to happen anywhere else. And this one we might bring this up a little bit here too. So, but yeah, we'll continue working on it. Like I said, like we should have a live stream tomorrow. You know, as I mentioned early on, it's contingent upon, I may have to, we had a giant, in short, we had a giant snowstorm where I live, and we're currently snowed in because there's 6 feet of snow outside. So I may or may not, it depends, because the plows haven't really come around yet. Like, we had a front loader come through just to knock down some of the snow, but there's still about, like, in the middle where they just kind of did a quick run through, there's about 3 feet. It looks like 2 to 3 feet still of snow in the middle. So tomorrow, like, I haven't heard the plows like since it started the stream, in that it's probably doubtful if they're going to come like tonight, but tomorrow, if they come, I'm gonna have to clear out the bottom of my driveway. So I'm not sure if we'll have a stream or not. We'll see. I'll provide an update one way or the other under our announcements tabs and our Discord here, if we do. If not, this will be our only stream this week because of the Thanksgiving holiday in the US. So I'll be releasing an episode though later in the week. But right now, I wouldn't anticipate any issues with streaming tomorrow. Like, I think I might be able to get it done beforehand, but I'll keep you guys updated to that as well. Started using Create in your county, just putting in underground wind turbine. Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, we'll have to use the Create one, because the one thing I want to do with the Create mod right away is I want to make an auto cobblestone generator. I think that would be good, because again, we can always use a ton of cobblestone in the colony, and we're always kind of running low on it. So I think that would be good. But I think we're going to leave it here for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out, spending part of your weekends here on the channel. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did enjoy it, please consider dropping a like if you're watching over on YouTube. That really does help out with the YouTube algorithm. It's a great free way to support our channel and our community. It helps more people be able to find us here, because the YouTube will recommend us to more people, the more interactions the videos and the live streams get there. And if you're not subscribed or following, please consider subscribing or following. It's free, doesn't cost anything, and again, is another excellent free way to support our channel and our community. And as I just mentioned, we do have a Discord that's open to everyone. It's a channel Discord, so if you have an interest, you know, I always post a schedule on there, and we have a Q&A section. I make announcements when we go live and other channel announcements and such, so that's open to everyone there. But other than that, we'll be back tomorrow evening with another live stream, anticipated another live stream. Like I said, if that should change, I'll let everyone know. But yeah, and good night, Ben. Good to see you. Hope you have a great rest of your evening there. But thanks so much, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye for now. So I may or may not, it depends, because the plows haven't really come around yet. Like, we had a front loader come through just to knock down some of the snow, but there's still about, like, in the middle where they just kind of did a quick run through, there's about 3 feet. It looks like 2 to 3 feet still of snow in the middle. So tomorrow, like, I haven't heard the plows like since it started the stream, in that it's probably doubtful if they're going to come like tonight, but tomorrow, if they come, I'm gonna have to clear out the bottom of my driveway. So I'm not sure if we'll have a stream or not. We'll see. I'll provide an update one way or the other under our announcements tabs on our Discord here. If we do. If not, this will be our only stream this week because of the Thanksgiving holiday in the US, so I'll be releasing an episode though later in the week. But right now I wouldn't anticipate any issues with streaming tomorrow. Like, I think I might be able to get it done beforehand, but I'll keep you guys updated to that as well. Started using Create in your county, just putting in underground wind turbine. Oh, that's very cool. Yeah, we'll have to use the Create one because the one thing I want to do with the Create mod right away is I want to make an auto cobblestone generator. I think that would be good because